Game 1. College Station players right here. Red team has the center of the stage. Got that rather quickly. But right here, 2DFighter can get a big damage off of Catapult if he's able to escape. Pretty chaotic.
Mind that obsolete.
Probably right now. He's doing a really good job getting out of shenanigans. Like right there, I would forego the edge guard and focus on 2DFighter. Unless he has to spend so much time getting back on stage. Just let him go. I know you can get the gift, but it's pretty hard to get this mess, especially this kind of talking. But first stock was the blue team on the Falcon. That name. Now that knee gets the first stock for the red team. Nighthawk, high stocks, jeez. Punk high, actually. Alright, now blue team and red team are even on stocks, however, Falcon does have paper percent. Pretty high. Not much to worry about, but with Ness's little tiny Asian feet back air, it's pretty bad if he gets hit on one of those. But he's doing a good job focusing down Chem. Chem gets out with a down B. 2DFighter doing a smart job just keeping the edge against Ivysaur, as he does have so many recovery frames getting up from the ledge when he's up B. He just punish that. Now, still tied in stocks. This is a pretty close game. Ivysaur trying to do what he can to stop from edge guarding. Doing a good job. See those tiny feet, man. So mean. Our red team really needs to keep stage control. Kind of just throwing it around willy-nilly. Not doing much to save Kevin Wow. I need some water. Thank you, though. Nice knee off the ledge. Double knee. See? Can't really capitalize off the knee against the ass, but he does get the kill on Game & Watch, which is good enough. Game & Watch being really annoying when it's up B is very safe. Helps him get out of a bad situation easily. It's really good in doubles because if any team starts to focus him down, he can just get out. But he gets ledge guarded. But now it's a 2v1 situation for red team. It's the forward smash. How are they going to keep this edge guard going? Kevin Wow did a good job of not jumping onto the stage. Jumps back, fades away, so that it doesn't get punished from the recovery frames. Looking really grim for red team right now. Gets back there. That should do it. Amazingly not, yeah. Surprisingly. Not looking too bad, but they weren't able to follow up off the PK fire. So that was clean. That was a free kill, but it doesn't matter. He gets the coordinator, gets the kill. First game goes to blue team. On the mic because talking to myself is kind of awkward after a while. Talk back.
Just move the mic to in between the two of y'all.
Awesome. Alright, here, I'm joined now by iPreg on the stream. I'm Narsic, by the way. I don't think I ever said that.
He's Narsic.
Yeah, that's who I am. But now blue team won first game. That was Kevin Wow. No, not Kevin Wow. 2DFighter+Chem, Chris and Alex.
Oh, these are simmies.
Yeah.
You know, it's always a certain feeling when you get knocked into losers finals because you're just watching losers bracket and you're like,
it's developmental bracket.
You're just like, I'm coming for you.
Well, it is scary. I love stories of people coming out from losers. But here we go. Game 2 is going to be on Battlefield. Red team kind of gets it. That was a mean start for them. They just started in the center of the stage. It's very
Kevin and Jacob. Oh no. Okay.
It's very weird to see. I feel like Ness and Kevin Falcon kind of take the same kind of roles in this.
Yeah. They both have very high knockback kill moves.
Yeah.
Captain Falcon's definitely a stock finisher.
Yeah.
I would say.
So as I was saying earlier, oh wow, that was very nice by Chem. I was saying earlier, a lot of doubles revolves around, you know, as you told me, burst damage comes.
Absolutely, you want characters and you want play styles that can do quick guaranteed damage.
And I think Ivysaur might be better in doubles than singles because, or actually, that might be hard to say. At least the way I've seen Denty play, he does a really good job just holding onto the edge. But it's not optimal, maybe. But
I mean, there's pros and cons to that strategy, but at least they definitely contrast with how Kevin is playing Ivysaur.
Yeah.
He's definitely taking a more aggressive approach. He's trying to actually apply pressure by doing like the reverse arrow with bears.
Yeah, it's a really good tool to keep space, especially if it's like, let's say, blue team on one side, red team on the other. Spacing back there is in front of them, kind of just gives you like a wall to get past.
Yeah, I noticed definitely a much more aggressive set. Like the set Josh and I just came out of, we were both very patient. It was just a waiting for overcommitment. Whereas now it's just like they're beating the snot out of each other. I can't even keep up. Like
no, it's hard, especially when both teams are just. I feel like they're throwing around stage control everywhere, like just trying to hit the next person they can get.
Yeah, I think they just want to hit each other. Like I don't blame them.
But I really feel like they should be doing more of actual like supporting the other teammate.
Absolutely, like basically just when you're at risk of dying on your stock, you want to sort of play it safe. And unfortunately that's Steve by Jacob, but yeah, when you're at high percentages, you can still be useful if you have a projectile or if you have a long range attack. Just use that to poke.
Yeah, you don't want to just give your stock away. I know you might sometimes people might feel like, I just want to get damage before I die, but that's not really a way to look at it.
Yeah, like in doubles, stocks are the most important thing. Like
it's hard to really.
I mean, when you think about it, like if you're at like 180% and you get like 3 bears on someone as any character, that's like 43 damage effectively.
Yeah.
So all the damage you get before losing that quote-unquote lost stock is effectively free damage.
You know, that was a terrible position for the blue team earlier, where both of them were off stage to Ivysaur, and Ivysaur would just spam those back airs, and while both of them out, Captain Falcon was in the middle of the stage, waiting to just punish any options. And I think they do kill 2DFighter off of that situation. But now, we're back to neutral game, in a sense. It doesn't last very long in this match. But
I like this stage pick for blue team because I feel like Ness can cover below, above, and on the platform with his double jump cancel, and so he can sort of just wait for someone to act and then just give him a big back air to the face.
Yeah, and the good thing, I think Ness is a really great partner for one being an approacher because the PK Fire really locks down a team for so long.
Well, if it doesn't, even if it doesn't lock down, like the reason I think items are so good in doubles, like bombs, bananas, boomerangs, etc., like, are because they force your opponent to do something. Like, even forcing them to do nothing, you get hit by it. Like, they have to make a decision.
Yeah, that was lame. Gets the back throw. So see, the biggest thing about doubles I like to watch is guaranteed stuff doesn't really. It's not as